How to be a man with proper priorities. It's very important to have your priorities in order. So, it is incredibly important to know the proper order. And a lot of people say, oh, that's easy. God, family, country, self. Well, that's so broad it's useless. What does that mean? And how do you order certain things? And how do you have your priorities in order when it comes to things that concern multiples of those? Say, for instance, your job. Is your job for yourself or for your family or for God? See, you misunderstand then, because all of the things are subservient to all of the other things. Everything that you do for God is for God. And not everything you do for God is for your family. Everything you do for your family should be for God. But not everything you do for your family is for your country. And not everything you do for your country is for yourself. And not everything you do, but everything you do for your country should be for your family. And everything you do for yourself should not interfere with anything you do for any of the others. And so if you must sacrifice something for the one in order for the other, then that is the proper order of things. However, you cannot sacrifice a significant part of your family for God, because God says he who provides not for his own is worse than an infidel. He makes it clear. So we see that some of these things are intertwined on a level that is inseparable, because every single thing that you do for your family is for God.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 16.
And almost everything you do for God crosses over to being for your family. So we see that you can't just draw a line and say, oh yeah, so I go to church for God. That's not for the family. That's not true. You go to church so you can teach your children about God and serving God and why it is important to meet together with your brothers and all of these things. So it is not true that what you do for God does not cross over to your family. It's in fact entirely wrong to say that, because when you are studying the scriptures, you should be teaching them to your family. When you are doing all these things, you should be doing it by the wayside, while you're lying down, when you're sitting by. You should be walking past the reason